I just got through all that stuff again. I just got through all that stuff once again. So I can't believe how easily that guy just died. He's like, yeah, man, PSI powers are awesome. President Babes kills him instantly with PSI power. Okay, I think one of the words were cut off there. But, yeah, sure, whatever. Hello, Remina. I guess that's your name, Remina? Sir, here's a pretty cool helmet, though. Look at that. That's a pretty cool helmet. Commander Remina, Mex told me that you don't remember much. I must say you came back here with some pretty serious wounds. Indeed, I've lost a part of my life. At least I managed to repress a few dormant memories. I understand. I'll try to restore your memories rapidly, as we don't have a lot of time. We are in a delicate position since you failed your last mission, and our plans against the Geons have changed a bit. The conflict seems to be calming down. It's only calming down because our forces, alongside those of the Secreta, are presently engaged in overthrowing the Federation. So, what's the situation? Our operation to overthrow the Federation has begun, but I think that our superiors at the Secreta grossly underestimated the powers of our enemy. The Federal counterattack is likely to be costly to our forces. Thanks to the chaos created by the metastronomic force, we still hold the advantage. Additionally, the endless attacks by looters on various federal planets have given us a moment to catch our breath. Well, I'm pleased to learn that our final victory is at hand. Indeed, but our mutual interest is, in fact, far removed from this pointless war. We absolutely must find a way, and above all reason, to eliminate the Geons. At the very least, we need to weaken their power base, or make them worthless in the eyes of the Secreta. Alright. You seem to be quite reluctant. What's going on? I guess my mentor wishes peace, I guess. Your mentor? Well, about that later. We'll worry about that later, don't worry. But you joined a team to help your cultures seize powers. The Geons are an insult to I. Okay, so I guess we're the cultures, and we're kind of in a civil war against the Geons. In short, we must reach our goal at all costs. Time plays against us. Why such haste? Oh god. Did your wounds make you drunk? You've seen for yourself that things are calming down between the two factions, and Geons have become more and more victorious against the Federation lately. Sir, as you command. I'll just kind of suck up to him for now. Alright, I'll call on you again soon. Later on, we'll get a choice to side with this guy or side with our mentor. And I don't know what I'll do. Alright, so that was that conversation. Good thing I didn't attack him. Like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, oh, okay, thanks for the information. Slice. Oh, whoops. Slice in half. Oh yeah, I also leveled up while I was coming back from that mission. Because once you die, dying really isn't that big of an issue in this game, because you retain all your objectives, as in all the objectives that you've done before you died are still there, are still completed, and your experience stays the same too. So I leveled up to level 4, so we have 3 more skill points, and I think our strength is pretty good at the moment. Increase our accuracy and increase our medicine by 2. Because we want that as high as possible for when we get our little medical syringe. We want that as high as possible. Hello there. Would you like to tell me what's going on? Rhinos? Hi there, glad to have you back. How are you, Rhinos? Still hunting down the metastronomic force? As usual, the more I kill, the happier I am. You wouldn't believe the stuff I've seen. I believe you. The metastronomic force really is something both fascinating and strange. Can I just have an option to go away now? Well, it's a cosmic emanating force from some source we cannot ascertain. Nature, the universe, who knows? These creatures that take the shape of our fears, our vices, our fantasies, to better destroy us. I saw one of those creatures before leaving the cave. I think a humanoid thing that looked like a shadow. Ah, yes, the Monduko, the reflection of our hidden self. It also serves as an incarnation of cannibalism. It could also be some perverted mutation of mankind. According to some sources, this is what became of the first miners exposed to the Force. Who knows for certain? Yeah. Screw you. And your... Alright, so the armory's over there. The armor... So this is our base right here. This is the Secreta, I think. Whatever. So over there is the armory, and what that is just a giant shooting range with a deployable armory next to it, so you can test out weapons and stuff. So that's pretty nice. And we have the archives, which is right over here. The archives will the archives give you backstory on this world and stuff. It gives you background on your people, on the story, and a lot of other stuff. So you can go in there if you want like the full story. I'm not going to bother with it. So all we gotta know is you gotta shoot guys and cut guys, I think. And here's medical, which really isn't medical, but it's a place to go and buy PSI powers and stuff. Let's go in there real quick and see what we can do. Oh, we carry our giant sword around. What are you doing? Hey, you there. Yeah. Don't forget to pick up the briefcases during your mission. Why? Quite often, the same technologies are inside them. Your scientists will be able to study them, so you'll be able to allow to conduct new researches. Where can I find them? When killing our enemies, the looters in the Federation, sometimes you will see an iron briefcase falling down. Yeah, so he just says that, like, when you kill enemies and stuff, they'll sometimes drop briefcases, and those briefcases will have materials and stuff that you can research to get better stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff. Hi. So what you have? All right, eye vision. To buy eye vision, the eye vision and ocular neurons in the dark makes cybertech owners more visible. Okay. Cyber cloak. I don't need stealth sneaking. Sound triangulator. Sound lets you see sounds being triangulated to solid objects, so I guess you can see where people are. Power conversion. It's implant necro cybermancy transfer power health into energy for your implants. Okay. Targeting system. Allowing you to have perfect aim with every weapon. It consumes Oh, it consumes energy. Does that mean like you had to actually select it in order to have good aim? Huh. Thermal stealth. Yeah, it's almost indestructible. It consumes energy. Oh, so that's like another ability to like stone skin or whatever. So it's a complex implant using waves to create a wave that makes you see your enemies more clearly through solid objects. Okay. So there you go. There's our there's some cybernetic powers if you want them. You can save up money and buy them if you want. Now, am I still researching? Hold on. Oh, medkit's done. Good. The medkit is done, which means that the next armory we'll see, we'll be able to select the medkit. Very, very good. That's what I wanted. Oh. Where am I going? Because it's saying the Commander Remna is over there, but I already spoke to him. So I need to go over here? I'm so getting lost in this place. I get lost in this place very easily because it's such a big. Well, actually, it's really not that confusing. The problem is that it's such a big place that it's hard to know exactly where you're going or where stuff exactly is located at. Is he in the archives? He might be in the archives actually. So let's go up there real quick. And look. Yeah, move out of the way, grunt. Oh no, he's chasing him. Look at him. Oh no. He's like, why'd you run away from me? I'm sorry, sir. I just got scared. Whatever. That was pretty funny. The guy walking up the stairs ran away from the 3 people walking downstairs. Yeah, he's in here. He's in the archives. And I think that like you can just go to these computer things to read up. Maybe. Yeah. You can go to those little computer things right there and look up the history of the place. But I don't really feel like doing. There he is. Hi there. What can I do for you, brother? About recent events? Ah, yes. Look for the information terminus in the library. Then you'll find detailed information. What, like this? Book of the Supreme Path. It's not complex because before it's. Your characteristics determine your class as well as your global level. Ah, yes. This is the thing where it's like, the more you level up, if you level up enough, then you'll gain new titles. As in, like, if you're focusing on strength, you become a warrior, and then a weapons master, and then divine warrior. If you focus on PSI force, you become adept, psyker, and then like demons, impervious, palm, or something. And where was the I don't know. Where's the one that's like, if you're equilibrium? Oh yeah, nothing permanent when you're following the path of cosmic purification. Yeah, if you chose like the equilibrium genes, then you'll be equilibrium fist, equilibrium lord, and gray master. What am I exactly? Let's see if I can see that. Equilibrium fist. What? Equilibrium fist? Are you kidding me here? Oh well, whatever. I can try to go for the Gray Master. That's weird because I was Equilibrium fist last time. Why does that guy have a thing over his head? Look at my SOP. What's SOP? What do you? What? I don't remember this guy. Hold on. Increase the colonial. Oh, you can buy PSI powers and stuff. Basically, books to learn this stuff. Madness. PSI level decreases your target resistance. Okay, that's not too bad. Long PSI takes your enemy, makes your enemy explodes and makes appear a creature where he died. Your PSI level determines the target resistance. Why would I care if a creature appears? If that creature's just gonna attack me. Dragon. Ooh. This hard technique, only mastered by very few people, implodes your enemies and teleports you where he died. Your PSI level decreases your target's resistance. Oh, that's cool. But I have to have a PSI thing of 65 and a medicine of 42. That's pretty high. I don't know. But it sounds cool. Sounds cool, at least. Huh. I didn't know about that guy. Okay. Great. Now I gotta go back to Commander Romana? Who cares? What did I do? Great! And that's exactly what I wanted to do. Backtrack. Yeah. Awesome. Whoop. So next time we come across an armory, we can go ahead and get a medkit. And medkits are pretty annoying to use. It's just not something that you can just heal yourself immediately with. Medkits are like these little needle things that they do recharge by themselves, but they recharge when you have them equipped. They don't recharge when they're in your inventory. Which is really, really weird and stupid. Alright, good. I have a mission for you in the new Eden Megalopolis. I'm listening. A mole in our organization has stolen the cyberbrain of an important member of the Secreta. He's about to sell it to the Federation. Ooh. We have learned that he plans to exchange the cyberbrain with the special forces on the field. When you arrive in New Eden, our agents will have the meeting point for location for you. I guess I'll have to take the cyberbrain and eliminate the traitor and the special forces. Ha ha ha, of course. But your mission won't end there, because your mentor could really be interested in what the cyberbrain contains. What must I do then? I want you to keep an eye on him and report any suspicious behavior from him. If we can find a way to bring about his downfall and the end of his influence, it would be perfect. I have some... sorry, let's just suck up to him for now. Go to New Eden now. Oh, look, I can just start my next mission. This is actually kind of like your first real mission of the game. And my coffee's cold. Great. God, I hate cold coffee. Except for when it's meant to be cold. So I'll go ahead and do this mission, and I'll probably end it there. Because this shouldn't take too long. Although this is a pretty big area for a mission to take place in. It's a pretty wide open area, but it's like you kind of like traveling through a weird place. I think it's called like New Eden or something. The most human people don't stand for revolution. They stand for public libraries and cemeteries. Andre Malrox. This is random quotes here. Oh, there we go, finally. See, thanks. Thanks for finally... That's so random how it loads. It just stays in one place and then loads all at once. There we go, we got dropped off here, and... You're gonna fly off? Oops. Probably like one bullet at it. Yeah, there you go, bye! Wow, that disappeared into nowhere. Armory. Let's see, where's the medkit at? There it is, on extra. Medkit. The medical item coming from a forgotten era allows you to heal yourself. To cure your broken legs, you can also use it to heal your teammates. You know, if you can actually get multiplayer to work. So we have to actually put a place. We can go ahead and drop a... We can actually drop a pistol, 3 pistol rounds for that. Doesn't really matter. And put that right here, and we're good. Accept. All we gotta do is go to it right there. And we can heal 54 of our HP, which is quite a lot. Because our medical is so high. I remember when I first got this, I could only heal like 40 or something. But once you use it on yourself, you can't really see the number because it's kind of like white on white down there. But you can kind of see it moving, and that's it recharging. Now if I switch, you would think, oh okay, it's still recharging.